going to start by combing out my hair. And for the back section, I'm going to section my hair from ear to ear. And then I'll just have my sister help me section that. And then you want to make sure that the part is really straight. And then with the back section, I'll section it again into two so that I'll have two sections at the back, just like that. And then for the front, I'll make a middle part, just like that. And then part the two sections into mini sections. So here I have 8 mini sections on each side, and I'll just clip them and I'll start working on my braids just for practice. I should also mention that I am also a beginner at braiding, and this was my very first time braiding my own hair, but I think they came out really neat and cute. Anyway, the goal was to be very realistic on how beginner braiding would be like. They won't be perfect, as you can see with mine, but with time, you definitely improve if you keep on practicing. Okay, so here I'll take one section and I'll twist my hair. I'll get to the parting in a few seconds. I just want to explain the braiding first. So that's the amount of braiding hair I'll be using, and I'm then going to hold the braiding hair on each side, and then I'm going to add it to my hair. So my hair is what will be acting as the third strand, and then I'll just start braiding. So essentially you have the two braiding strands from the braiding hair, and then the third strand is your hair. So make sure you grip the root really tight, not really tight, but tight enough. So I'll just keep braiding, and then I'll just borrow some hair from one of the strands and I'll add it to the third strand that was my hair. Then I'm going to do that underhand braiding. So my hair is going to be tucked into the braid and it's not going to be showing outside the braid when I'm done braiding. So yeah, that's what I'm just going to do. Now this is where it can be very tricky as a beginner, but honestly, it's just a practice thing, because for some I got them right and others are not really straight. But if I'm going to be creating realistic content, I would rather show you guys how it's going to be if you're going to be a beginner. So for the parting, I'm using this edge control to slick down the bottom of my hair. So my sister's just helping me apply it, and this just makes the braid look neat, and it will just prevent any flyaways when I'm braiding. So I also clip the rest of my hair because of the same. I don't want any flyaways. So to get a very clean part, just make sure that the parting is very proportional to the one below it, as I'm showing you. So this is how I personally would do it. And then I'll just twist the bottom just a little bit, and then I'll add the braiding hair, and I'll be using my hair as the third strand, and just follow the same thing I had done in the beginning. I think it's better if I repeat it one more time so that you guys can see what I'm doing and just not talk. To braid it down till the very end just to make sure that it's very secure, and this is what the parts look like. So as a beginner, I'd say don't aim for perfection, but rather just aim to try and do it as best as you can and practice repeatedly, and you finally get it right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. The aim, like I said, was to be really realistic with how beginner braiding would look like. Not perfect, but good enough, I would say. And if you like this video and you'd like to see more, please leave me your suggestions. I'd like to hear what you guys would like to see. and also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.